Jour 1, amour numéro 1, c'est l'amour suprême. Dis-moi que tu m'aimes. Je veux un jour numéro 2, une suite à l'hôtel, supplément mortel. Je t'ai regardé toute la nuit, danser sur mon âme n'est plus permis. 9 jours, la vie c'est du velours, et l'éternité, une nécessité. Jour 10, variation du délice, que voudrais-tu faire? Une balade en mer. Chaque jour, dépendance à l'amour, pas de danse autour. C'est le jour 1, celui qu'on retient, celui qui s'efface quand tu me remplaces, quand tu me retiens. C'est celui qui revient. C'est le jour 1, celui qu'on retient, celui qui s'efface quand tu me remplaces, quand tu me retiens. C'est celui qui revient. 100 jours, si c'était un jour sans en avoir l'air, de l'orage dans l'air. Jour 1000, t'as touché dans le mille, essence térébenthine, cachée dans la poitrine. Chaque jour, dépendance à l'amour, pas de danse autour. C'est le jour 1, celui qu'on retient, celui qui s'efface quand tu me remplaces, quand tu me retiens. C'est celui qui revient. C'est le jour 1, celui qu'on retient, celui qui s'efface quand tu me remplaces, quand tu me retiens. C'est celui qui revient.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile. And I knew if I had my chance that I could make those people dance, and maybe they'd be happy for a while. But February made me shiver with every paper I deliver. Bad news on the doorstep, I couldn't take one more step. I can't remember if I cried when I read about his widowed bride, but something touched me deep inside the day the music died. So bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. Did you write the book of love, and do you have faith in God above? If the Bible tells you so, do you believe in rock and roll? Can music save your mortal soul? And can you teach me how to dance real slow? Well, I know that you're in love with him, 'cause I saw you dancing in the gym. You both kicked off your shoes. Man, I dig those rhythm and blues. I was a lonely teenage bronc and buck with a pink carnation and a pickup truck, but I knew I was out of luck the day the music died. I started singing bye-bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, and singing, this'll be the day that I die. this'll be the day that I die. Now for 10 years we've been on our own, and moss grows fat on a rolling stone, but that's not how it used to be. When the jester sang for the king and queen in a coat he borrowed from James Dean, and a voice that came from you and me. Oh, and while the king was looking down, the jester stole his thorny crown. The courtroom was adjourned, no verdict was returned, and while Lenin read a book on Marx, the quartet practiced in the park, and we sang dirges in the dark. The day the music died, we were singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, and singing this'll be the day that I die, this'll be the day that I die. Helter skelter in the summer swelter, the birds flew off with a fallout shelter, 8 miles high and falling fast. It landed foul on the grass. The players tried for a forward pass, with the jester on the sidelines in a cast. Now the halftime air was sweet perfume, while the sergeants played a marching tune. We all got up to dance, oh, but we never got the chance, 'cause the players tried to take the field. The marching band refused to yield. Do you recall what was revealed the day the music died? We started singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, and singing this'll be the day that I die, this'll be the day that I die. Oh, and there we were all in one place, a generation lost in space, with no time left to start again. So come on, Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. Jack Flash sat on a candlestick, 'cause fire is the devil's only friend. Oh, and as I watched him on the stage, my hands were clenched in fists of rage. No angel born in hell could break that Satan's spell. And as the flames climbed high into the night to light the sacrificial rite, I saw Satan laughing with delight. The day the music died, he was singing bye bye Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, and singing this'll be the day that I die, this'll be the day that I die. I met a girl who sang the blues, and I asked her for some happy news, but she just smiled and turned away. I went down to the sacred store where I'd heard the music years before, but the man there said the music wouldn't play. And in the streets the children screamed, the lovers cried and the poets dreamed, but not a word was spoken. The church bells all were broken, and the 3 men I admire most, the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, they caught the last train for the coast. The day the music died, and they were singing Bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die. This'll be the day that I die. They were singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die.
Pagaie sur cette vieille loi. Pagaie, t'arriveras nulle part. Héron, là-haut guetteur. Vois-tu ailleurs? Bout de bois au caoutchouc. Flotte-moi plus loin que chez nous. Baignoire, tu m'as menti. Ailleurs, c'est comme ici. Ramer, on n'avance à rien dans ce canoë. Là-haut, on te mène en bateau. Tu pourras jamais tout quitter, t'en aller, tais-toi et rame. Je m'en vais, mais l'eau hélas, Chaumont, l'ange est à peine en boise. Amour, cordon, ficelle serrée. Lâchez, je veux m'en aller. Ramer, on avance à rien dans ce canoë. Là-haut, on te mène en bateau. Tu pourras jamais tout quitter, t'en aller, tais-toi et ramer. On avance à rien dans ce canoë. On avance à rien, on se mène en bateau. Tu pourras jamais tout quitter, mais t'en aller, tais-toi et pourras jamais tout quitter, t'en aller, tais-toi et avance à rien dans ce canoë. On avance à rien, on se mène en bateau. On avance à rien, on se mène en aller, tais-toi et pourras jamais tout quitter, t'en aller, tais-toi et avance à rien dans ce canoë. Tais-toi et avance à rien
Fais-moi une place au fond de ta bulle. Et si je t'agace, si je suis trop nul, je deviendrai tout pâle, tout muet, tout petit, pour que tu m'oublies. Fais-moi une place au fond de ton cœur, pour que je t'embrasse lorsque tu pleures. je deviendrai tout fou, tout clown gentil. Pour que tu souris, je veux que t'aies jamais mal, que t'aies jamais froid. Et tout m'est égal, tout à part toi. Je t'aime. Fais-moi une place dans ton avenir pour que je ressasse moi mes souvenirs. Je serai jamais éteint au teint lointain pour que tu sois bien. Fais-moi une place dans tes urgences, dans tes audaces, dans ta confiance. Je serai jamais distant, distrait, cruel pour que tu sois belle. Je veux pas que tu t'ennuies, je veux pas que t'aies peur. Je voudrais que tu oublies le goût du malheur. Je car le temps passe à pas géant. Je me ferai tout neuf, tout beau, tout ça pour être à toi. Je me ferai tout neuf, tout beau, tout ça pour être à toi.
way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Now that ain't working, that's the way you do it. Let me tell you, damn guys ain't dumb. Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. To the little faggot with the earring and the makeup. Yeah, buddy, that's his own hair. The little faggot got his own jet airplane. The little faggot, he's a millionaire. We got to install microwave oven, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. Ooh, I move on. What's that? Hawaiian noises. He's banging on the bongos like a chimpanzee. Oh, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your money for nothing, get your chicks for free. We got to install microwave oven, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Money for nothing, chicks for free. Money for nothing, and your chicks for free. Ooh, and money for nothing. Money for nothing, chicks for free. All that money for nothing, chicks for free. Money for nothing, chicks for free. Look at that. Easy money, easy chicks for free. Easy money for nothing, chicks for free. That ain't working.
like the wind through my tree. She rides the night next to me. She leads me through moonlight, only to burn me with the sun. She's taking my heart, but she doesn't know what she's done. Feel her breath in my face, her body close to me. Can't look in her eyes, she's out of my league. Just a fool to believe I have anything she needs. She's like the wind. I look in the mirror and all I see is a young old man with only a dream. Am I just fooling myself that she'll stop the pain? Living without her, I go insane. Feel the breath in my face, her body close to me. Can't look in her eyes, she's out of my league. Just a fool to believe I am anything she needs. She's like the wind. Feel your breath in my face, your body close to me.